What is going on, guys? For those of you who don't know me, I am Viking Actual, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Battlefield 2042. I almost said Battlefield 5. Battlefield 2042, we finally got the beta. Oh my lord, I have been waiting for this game for a long time, okay? I really didn't like Battlefield 5, so I really didn't play those years, but whatever. We're finally here, and I got my hands on the beta early access, of course, obviously, and I wanted to discuss a few things that I did notice. Number one, the first day of the beta, I noticed that I was basically just killing AI. This game was pretty much PvE day one. I don't know why, but that was the case. They seem to have fixed that on day 2, day 3, so that's good. I seem to be just killing normal people now, which is good because I just seeing AI over and over again the entire match it's not fun, right? Because I didn't buy this for PvE, I bought this for PvP, right? Second thing that I wanted to discuss, and this is actually something that affects the gameplay a lot, okay? You can skip the revive section thing. Remember back in Battlefield 4 where you had to wait before you actually were able to respawn? Well, not on this one. You just skip and you respawn. That's it. It does give you the option to wait for your teammates to come and revive you, but you could be there for an entire minute and you probably will not be revived because just nobody uses that system anymore. Everybody just skips their revives. So I don't know how they're gonna balance that. The medic is pretty much useless because I only use it to heal myself, and like I don't go around reviving anybody because everybody skips the revives, and that was the only thing that I would play back in Battlefield 4. It was medic or the engineer to kill tanks. But for example, Operation Locker, I would definitely use the medic 100% of the time. I don't know how they're gonna fix that. Second thing or third, I don't know, whatever it is, that I wanted to discuss was the equipment. I don't know why, but they have the launchers in the same slot as the ammo crates and the health crates. Let me tell you all something real quick. I haven't used anything other than the launchers because you can be a medic and you can be an engineer at the same time. Like who does not want to do that? You know what I mean? So that is pretty much what I have been doing. Is just selecting Falc and using the launcher, either the anti-aircraft or the just the normal anti-tank launcher. So I don't know. I think they should switch that around a little bit because I don't see anybody using armor plates, C5. What else is there? Health and armor, ammo crates. Like I just don't see that being used at all. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna balance that. I think right now, it's like, in my opinion, and this is just kind of like out of the blue, they should give you two equipments, right? For example, I don't know, C5 and health crate or whatever, you mix and match. But if you want to select launcher, you can only choose one launcher. Like for example, you can either have C5 and ammo or a launcher. That way it would actually entice people to switch things up. Maybe, have ammo crate and health crate instead of just one launcher, because quite frankly I don't think I will ever not use the launcher. That is just my opinion. But yeah, other than that, the game is absolutely fun. It is a blast. If you ever played Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3, this feels very, very much like that. I haven't watched any other videos. I don't know if they're gonna compare it to that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe everybody's comparing it to that, but it is kind of what it feels like. So don't be surprised if everybody is saying that it feels like Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3. Like it just feels like that. It is definitely a good step in the right direction for Battlefield players. I know some of you are not going to be excited about this. You're going to say that it's very buggy and very messy and here and that. But to be quite frank with you guys, I have not experienced any bugs on my end. I have a base PS4, and either I have the greatest PS4 of all time or I don't know what, because I have not seen any bugs. I mean, yeah, like occasionally I'll see a weird red lines across the map for whatever reason, but it's nothing too distracting in my opinion. So I don't know. Again, the developers have said this is a 2-month-old build, and they have been updating to keep it up with the actual game's standards, but you know, it's a beta and it's 20 GBs on my PS4, so I wasn't expecting anything groundbreaking, and to be honest, this is a lot of fun. I do have one little thing that I kind of, it doesn't feel right. This game just looks like a free-to-play game to me. Like the UI, everything, it just looks like a free-to-play game to me. I'm not. Hey, you know what? I just leave it at that. If you disagree, that's cool. Again, the game is really fun. It has nothing to do with how it plays. It plays like a great Battlefield, and I'm excited to play it this year. It's almost coming out November 19th and November 12th for early access, I believe. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is the case. I will definitely be playing it on the 12th of November. The last thing that I did want to touch upon was the performance. The game ran great. I didn't have any performance issues, no frames per second drops, none of that stuff, no lag, nothing like that. So the game ran great for me. I know some people experience crashes and all of that, but I didn't experience any of that. One thing that I did notice, and it was in the very first day, so I kind of want to give them some slack, and I think it was a bug because it didn't happen again. It was basically the game was playing at like 20 frames per second. It was very stuttery, and it wasn't like at a certain point. It was throughout the entire match, which was like 30 minutes. It was just constant like 20 frames per second. I don't know why, but that is the only one thing that I did notice. Yeah, but other than that, just let me know down in the comments how you feel about the game, whether you like it, whether you don't. If maybe you think I'm incorrect about something, you can always leave it down in the comments. I appreciate every comment, and just be respectful. The last video I made regarding insurgency, there was some disrespectful people for no reason. That's okay, you know what I mean? If you're having a bad day and you want to take it out on somebody, I guess you can take it out on me. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time if you stick around.